fuck, we matching.
Hey, yo, welcome back to the Review 614. It's your boy Von, aka Skelly McGee.
Oh, boy.
Hey, yo, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Facebook, iHeart Podcast, Spotify Podcast, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, all podcast platforms. Follow us, subscribe, comment, like, give us all that. Yo, how y'all doing today?
They doing all right.
Yo, it is the middle of June.
They doing all right. How actually are y'all doing? If y'all ain't doing cool, y'all can tell us in the comments because, every day doesn't have to be a good day. I know Tupac said today was a good day.
Not Tupac.
Well, damn.
Ice Cube.
Damn it. You right. Ice Cube said today.
Dang, disrespecting the Cube.
Nah. Grace or grace. Hey, Ice Cube did say today was a good day. Today's a good day for you.
Yeah, nigga counted a triple double on a pickup game. I'm like, nigga, count of your assists, nigga.
Hey, yo, but how about the Iceman though? On top of the charts 3 weeks straight. And then he going on the charts looking to be a fourth week.
That makes you feel better?
We talking about Ice.
Yeah, it makes you feel better.
I'm just saying.
Does that make you feel better?
Does
that help you sleep at night?
What are you talking about?
That's
greatness is greatness.
Yeah, and he's not the first artist that have done that. So
okay, well, damn. Why are you hating?
I'm not hating, nigga.
I've never seen a light skinned nigga hating on light skinned niggas.
I don't even know why you bringing it up.
Because you talk about Ice.
You brought the shit up, nigga, not me, nigga.
Actually, I made a mistake and you brought up Ice Cube, and then I said, all right, Ice Cube's Iceman.
So once again, you brought it up.
That was an intentional mistake.
Oh, stop fucking up.
All right. Intentionally.
Yo, I got something for y'all today.
What you got? Number one.
Yo, I got something from the great poet.
Aubrey Graham.
From the great poet, Roman Zolinsky. This might trip you up a little bit. I did that on purpose.
No, I ain't tripping on that.
Yo. Brought out the pink Lamborghini just to race with China. Brought the Wraith to China just to race in China. Little bad trendy bitch, but she mixed with China.
Nicki Minaj.
Real thick vagina, smuggle bricks to China.
Yeah.
I tell all my niggas, cut the check, bust it down, turn your goofy down. I'ma do splits on it, yes, splits on it. I'm a bad bitch, I'ma throw fits on it. I'ma bust it open, I'ma go stupid and be a ditz on it. Don't date honey, cookie on tsunami. All my niggas wife me once they get that good panani. I think I'ma need a Bonnie, I might just let them find me. Never trust a big butt and a smile, word to Ronnie. Re-up queens like Supreme, ask Web and Nitty. Ask Bimmy and Joe, nigga run me my dough. Wrist game is freezing like it waiting in the snow. Nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
Yeah, you ain't got to say.
You said what?
Nicki Minaj, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't know.
I'm sorry, I hated that the beginning of that verse.
Yeah.
The race for China,
The
race for China,
yeah.
racing to China,
Hey,
raking to China.
Nah,
It's a party out here. We raving in China.
that's back when she was black.
Nigga, she always gonna be like the Trini whatever. I don't know. Like yeah,
No, I don't even think her people back in there right now.
I hope not.
But that has something to do with whatever she got going on. It's a midlife crisis. Go ahead, handle your business. Handle your business, and please do that.
Is that a midlife crisis or is she going through menopause?
You do not know what you just said.
What, nigga? I don't know.
I didn't say that.
Do we hear about women going through midlife crisis or just going through menopause? I'm sorry, nigga.
Scully said that.
Have you ever heard a woman say, "Oh, I'm going through a midlife crisis"? I never heard that. I've never heard that.
I didn't say that, you all. He said that. All right.
Ladies, if you're going through a midlife crisis,
Well, say what you say.
Don't race in China.
Say what you said.
With the rape in China.
What did you say?
Please don't be walking around with that thick vagina.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. I still hate that line. Putting the pussy on her sideburn. Yo, as great as Nikki is, like she been saying some shit. I'll be like, yo, what the fuck?
Stand on business. Stand on business. If it's that, then stand on it.
Shout out Nikki, man. But that shit, like you ain't had to say China 50 billion times in the song.
I don't fuck with Nikki at the moment. Nikki need to figure her shit out.
Yeah, Nikki do gotta figure it. And she gotta stop going on coked out Twitter rants.
I don't know nothing about that. What I do know is that Nikki is doing enough to make it too much.
Yo, love your husband, love your son. Yo, be cool. But
hey, bro, sometimes you gotta stay out the way.
Yeah.
Like, just stay out the way. If this is
if it don't pertain to you, then just
hey,
just
bro,
chill.
what are you doing with this whole MAGA? I don't know what you're doing.
I don't. Yeah, she can't even vote. That's crazy.
Because you're not even I didn't say that. I ain't say nothing.
I mean, damn it, she can't vote.
Are you trying not to get deported? I ain't say that. I didn't say nothing.
I mean, they ain't gonna deport her, nigga. She MAGA.
Shit. I didn't say that. You said that. I just said
she's married to an American. She's not getting deported.
Oh my goodness. Do you know how many people have
Yeah.
I ain't saying nothing. What I say, look, what you about to what you need to do, all right?
Everybody needs proper human rights, but we'll that's a topic
about
for
to race to China.
All right, topic for another day. All right, let's keep it moving.
Hey, Nick, damn it, just make sure you get them American-made butt pads back.
All right, you gonna slap the table?
Oh shit, my time.
Yeah, you gonna slap you gonna use the non-gloved hand?
Actually, I will. Alright, so the thing about it is, it's not because he said it because I meant it though. You feel me? Let's take a time out to find out.
Yeah, get to the shit,
nigga. The fucking shoes.
Yeah, get to the shoes, nigga.
Alright, let's take a sneak peek of the sneak of the week.
Nigga,
right,
you had no enthusiasm with them. I wasn't feeling that.
No, I don't give a fuck what the fuck you feeling.
Nigga.
Here's what we're gonna do though. We're gonna put my Spurs in the building. Like, I ain't even a Spurs fan, but I want Wemby to get one, but he need to channel this type of energy. Like, I mean, like, hey. So y'all see what it is? Like, y'all see what it is? Y'all see what it is. Robin only played for the Spurs for 1 fucking year. Wemby need to channel that motherfucking energy. And that's why we got these shoes. That's why we got this jersey. That's why we got the throwbacks. Like, I mean, like, so he know that. Listen, brother, man. Handle your motherfucking business. We ain't worried about these small ass niggas. And then when you 7'4", everybody is a small ass nigga. Treat them as such. Bro, I'm running over niggas. I'm motherfucking shooting these threes over niggas. I'm laying up over niggas. I'm dunking over niggas. Bruh, because I gotta do what I gotta do. Because every game is the most important game. Go ahead and handle your business, brother man. Because you got it. This the sneak of the week. The Jordan 13. Let's call it the Spurs edition. Because they winning tonight. And if they don't win tonight.
They play tomorrow.
What are you talking about?
They play tomorrow.
All right, nigga. Next time they play. What are you talking about?
They play tomorrow. Saturday, nigga. I just looked it up. Because I was trying to look for the score. But, you know, they play tomorrow. I forgot they got to travel back to San Antonio, so it's a 3-day wait.
Whatever. Like, I mean, this
and Rodman played 2 seasons.
No, actually.
Rodman plays 2 seasons.
Rodman played
2 seasons with the Spurs.
Okay, well, since this nigga wanna be like, I mean, like, very, very, this jersey right here says 1993 to get his motherfucking Google shit on, but I would throw back on. So I mean, like, do what you do. I don't give a fuck. Now speak.
Well, put your shoe back on, nigga.
Of course.
For the essence of fite. All right, so I got a fuck nigga of the week. Let's get to it. Bang bang. All right, so. And this kind of ties back to what we was talking about earlier today, but not fully, but a little bit. Jeffrey Kisner was recently arrested because he decided that he wanted to go to a black family gathering, hurl out racist slurs, and then pull out his AR-15. Yeah. So he got arrested, and little did he know that one of the people there was a veteran with their firearm, and luckily, said person with the firearm there stopped him before he was able to actually inflict any fatalities. So, not only did he get arrested, but they're also going to up it to a hate crime because you want to spit racial slurs and then attack a black family gathering. So, yeah, you pretty much deserve everything that you about to get. So, yeah, fuck him. So,
man, my question is,
yeah.
Why isn't he dead?
You said what?
Why isn't he dead?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's.
We'll see what happens in jail.
No. When African Americans commit those type of crimes,
they don't commit those type of crimes, but yeah.
Actually, they don't commit hate crimes. But if you come out shooting, you end up dead.
Mm-hmm.
Why isn't he dead?
I mean,
is that person white or black? I can assume that he's white.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't want to make an assumption.
I mean, I could make that. He got a hate crime, so I could say.
I didn't want to make an assumption. So
no,
let me ask you the question: Is he Caucasian?
Yes, he's from the Caucasus Mountains.
You didn't have to even do all that. I asked you, was he black or white?
Yes, he's white.
Okay. My question is, why is the standard different between people that are not toting, because toting is not a proper way to brandishing. People that are brandishing a weapon.
Oh, he didn't brandish that shit. He shot that bitch.
Okay, I think look at what brandishing means.
Brandishing means just showing, having it out. Yeah.
People that are brandishing and firing a firearm.
Mm-hmm. AR-15.
It makes no sense to me how you take time to, I guess, make sure this person get, I guess, taken into custody, or this person is just taken down.
I mean, couldn't answer that question. I'm just going based off the information that we have so far. Either way, like, he a fuck nigga for the shit that he tried to attempt or whatever like that. Luckily, one of the family members was a Marine veteran that was able to subdue the...
Caucasian or African American?
Who, the veteran? Black. Yeah, so, yeah, he was part of the family gathering. So, yeah, so, fuck that nigga. We'll see how shit goes. I like you can't say self defense or nothing like that. Like you sat there, you showed your ass. You tried to do what you did at the family gathering. You
I don't
lucked
need.
out about not getting killed. So I mean,
I don't think there's. I don't know. But
he, I like look
how many
if
people
we
died?
don't, huh?
How many people died?
Nobody died.
Okay.
Yeah, because there was a Marine veteran that was like,
Okay, so
yeah,
you
so
just shot it.
yep. So, so yeah, so luckily there was no
So is it
fatalities.
okay? That's 20 years.
But I mean, either way, we'll see how things go. Like
20 years.
we fingers crossed. Hopefully that motherfucker get jail time. Fuck him. Fuck nigga of the week. So, on a happier note, Disney acquired Gracie's Corners, the streaming rights for Gracie's Corners. So if you're a black parent like myself, your child has watched Gracie Corners and know the dances and know the songs. And if you watched it as much as my child does, you know the songs as well. So now we should be able to start streaming that on Disney Plus and all those
That's
great
11
platforms.
of the day. That's
Yeah.
11. Yeah, I already know. Yeah.
But hopefully that adds to maybe additional production, additional collaborations
How
or
about we
whatever
get
like
our own
that.
stuff?
I mean, we try that.
No.
That
I mean, I can understand that.
that's
I can.
that's kind of more of a different. That's a topic for a different day.
No, it's the same topic.
I mean, it's
we
not
don't
the
need
same
to come.
topic.
It is. Go ahead.
It's not the same
What are you
topic.
saying? Go ahead and say what you're saying, and I'm gonna say what I'm saying.
Because like when you talk about having our own streaming, we not just having like one. There's been black streaming companies, and it's
No,
trying
talk
to get
about
the.
this.
What do you mean?
So you said Disney got Gracie's Corner, right?
Yeah.
They just acquired another thing that black people were doing that was successful, right?
Oh, like I'm trying to get where you going.
There is a corporation that is headed by a Caucasian person or like a big ass company that just acquired a company, or not a company but a service that was happening by that was just doing fine by themselves. Now they figured out they can make more money with Disney, yes, but they were doing great by themselves. How about we do our own thing? Now you explain to me why don't we do our own thing, or why is the best move that Gracie's Corner? Because I have my opinions both ways.
All right, so I don't know what conversations that Gracie's Corners had, or the people that does Gracie's Corners had with other platforms, streaming platforms, whatever like that. But I will say we've there's been there's platforms that are kind of geared towards black people and African Americans, and we've unfortunately the numbers that we have is like not supportive enough to the type of money that a company like Disney could provide. But Disney could also add to that and then bring that in. Like there has to be some type of mutual thing with Disney in order to have them to want to have Gracie's Corner on there. And Disney is always a kid platform at the end of the day. But like nigga, like what black platform do you think that would be able to provide them with the type of backing and funding that Disney could provide them? Like it's I mean yeah, like it's what you think it was gonna be on like what BET Plus or something like that?
This is my turn.
Yeah.
All right. Is Walt Disney not a pedophile? All right.
Nigga, I don't
All right,
fucking
so
know.
listen. No, look, Google it. You Google everything else. So listen. People like to forget that shit. And then also, they were doing things without the assistance of anyone else. Yes, go ahead. And I want you to speak on what you find.
No, keep talking while I'm looking.
Where's my phone? Because you doing this shit too slow.
I'm not doing this shit too slow, nigga.
I got it.
No, Walt Disney was not a pedophile. There is absolutely no historical evidence, documentation, or credible accusation to support
Was
this
Walt
claim.
Disney called a pedophile?
Fuck this. What does that have to do with anything that we're talking about?
Listen, here's what I'm saying.
And also, Walt Disney been dead for God knows how fucking long.
What that had to do with anything?
Yeah, like, nigga, what are we, like, they ain't got shit to do with what we're talking about right now.
Here's what I'm saying. I think that we should, like, indulge in ourselves. Like, I mean, like, grow within our own communities. We don't have to sell our talent to anyone else. That is what I'm saying.
So you think black streaming platforms should not sell to other, or black streaming shows shouldn't sell to other platforms?
Like the Proud Family, or like, I mean, like, things that we create. Gracie's Corner was created by, I believe, an African American family. I don't know. And then, hold up a second, because
All right, so
I had some misinformation, because it says no, Walt Disney was never caught or arrested for convicted as a pedophile.
Yeah, I just told
These
you that.
allegations are completely false and have been thoroughly debunked
And
by
I just said that.
historians and fact checking. So I would definitely apologize for that. Like, I mean, like, all right, I apologize for that. I heard something different, but though I still do not believe that African Americans should sell your idea to somebody that has more money. You were doing great. Obviously, you could do better. I don't know, like, they probably offered you a decent amount of money, but, and I couldn't even say if I would sell or not. Gracie's Corner, you got like a whole bunch of other different things, and then they're gonna change your idea once they get it. It's not gonna be your idea. I hope they gave you creative rights as well. Like, I mean, like, like, the entire Gracie's Corner was used off of simplicity, but just to get the message across. My son is 2 years old and watches Gracie's Corner, and he loves it. I really do hope, like, I mean, like, you don't lose yourself by taking the money that they offered you. But though, I mean, it is what it is.
I get what you're saying, but like,
No, because
if they offered the money and they seen what their options were and how they could expand.
Do you know Gracie's Corner? Do you know like how simplistic it was? Mm-hmm. And now they're probably about to do like a 3D version of it.
And well, I mean, they should have more black people, more black like business people or celebrities or whoever should have added more back into it to keep it black, I guess. I mean, I don't know what
How
the
did it
discussion.
get so big by being so simplistic?
Because nigga, kids, nigga, like the fuck, kids is gonna watch shit and love shit. Like kids don't care about all that.
How did it
All
get
the extra
to
stuff?
your TV and my TV by being
Kids,
so simplistic?
kids don't care about all that
Why
extra
did
shit.
Disney want to buy it?
Because kids watch it and that makes money. Like people see what, like they see money. They see
And
dollars.
they're gonna change it.
Well, we don't know what's gonna happen. Like, so let's wait and see what actually happens. So they got the bag. Let's see how they, if they keep it true to what it is or if they change. But we don't know any of that.
Hey yo, keep your 6 mil, like, or 5 mil, 3 mil, whatever. But know that your idea is gonna switch up. Gracie's Corner is about.
We don't know any of that. Let's see how things go. But we do gotta move on though.
Okay.
All right, so the World Cup is hosted in United States, Canada, and Mexico this year. So we got kind of a two-part when we talk about the World Cup. One, there's been an issue with teams and fans coming over here regarding the World Cup, but also on the sports side of it, America, how do we get soccer to be more popular in America in the same type of fashion that, let's say, baseball, football, and basketball are? So let's start with the kind
Baseball
of the first.
isn't that
Hold up.
popular in America.
Yes, nigga, it's America's game. What you mean?
Okay, what that?
Nigga, that is very popular in America. It's not maybe not super popular in our culture, but it's
Who
fucking
is the athletes?
Jesus Christ. Bruh. Baseball is very popular in America. It is like it is legit one of the most popular sports.
But Americans don't play baseball. It's Dominicans. It's okay. You know what? Let me fucking look this shit up for you.
And this is not even the conversation.
Who are the most people that play baseball? The ethnicity of people that play baseball.
This not the conversation.
All right, what did keep going?
The conversation one was first point was the controversy about teams and fans having issues getting to America to be able to watch the World Cup with the U.S. hosting the World Cup, and then talk about how can soccer become more popular in America. Those are the two subjects.
Okay, cool. All right, so I got that too. All right, so I'll say this for later, but it's a white 60%, Latinos 30%, Black and African Americans 6 to 7%, Asians 2 to 3%, other nations 1%. All right, that's baseball. But though, let's talk about this. All right, so who is the biggest ethnicity to play soccer around the world? America.
Sticking with America.
Yeah, America.
And once again, the first subject is the issues with teams and fans getting to here to play for the World Cup. That's the first.
Okay, so
yeah.
All right.
Thoughts about that, and then we could talk about how to get soccer more popular.
Okay, so my thoughts is people are worried about ice. People are worried about getting roped up.
It's not about being worried. It's about them getting access here to be able to. You have a international event here, so obviously international people are going to be here to participate and attend. So with that being said, you gotta have as a country, we gotta have better protocol to allow those people to attend these events. There should be no issues. There shouldn't be an issue with a team getting over to America to attend the World Cup.
Not the team.
There shouldn't be an issue with fans. There shouldn't be an issue with fans.
It should not
because
be an issue.
Why would you host the World Cup but make it hard for the fans of soccer who are international fans, which will add to the economy of America, to be able to attend the World Cup?
You sound like, it's like you're talking in circles.
It's not talking in circles, nigga. I sat there and laid the groundwork. They're making it hard for the teams to be here to participate in the World Cup, and they're making it hard for fans to get here to add to the economy.
Can I ask you a question?
What?
Wouldn't more people being here add to the economy?
Yes.
Why are we deporting people?
They ain't got shit to do with what we're talking about with the World Cup.
No, yes, okay.
No, it doesn't. No, it does not.
Okay, all right. I gave you your time to talk. Now let me speak. These people are coming in, right? Everyone's coming in, and I am like, come on.
Those are two different issues. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
Okay, so now you're interrupting me.
No,
you're interrupting me.
Because you're not talking about what we're talking about. The conversation is about them not letting fans for the World Cup.
Can I get to the point? How do you know the difference between a fan? What, you're going to confine them inside of the stadium? How do you know the difference between a fan and someone that you consider an illegal immigrant? You would not know. You look at everyone that is not called. I ain't gonna say that. Everyone that is not American as an illegal immigrant. And there will be a lot of, illegal immigrants here. They say ICE will be in the stadiums. That would deter a lot of people from coming. There is no... I really believe the stance of America right now is going to deter a lot of people from coming. Foreign nationals, whether they're coming as fans or not. Because how can you distinguish the difference? Would you have a shirt on? Oh, I'm just a fan. And you got ICE agents in the building. Would they stopping people? How do they know that one person from the next? There is no way. And the way that enforcement is going on at the moment is ridiculous. And I believe this shit is crazy. And that's what I have to say about that topic.
You do know there's a whole there's customs that like people like everybody that comes into the country is documented. So if they are coming to watch the World Cup, to attend the World Cup, they are documented for those exact reasons. Like all that shit gets documented. They know who's coming in to attend the World Cup. So it's not just fans that are having issues. There are members of teams that are having issues getting into the country. So if you are denying teams and fans for an event that you're an international event that you're hosting, all that shit is documented. So they know who's coming into the country for the World Cup. They know when they come in. They know when they leave. Because guess what? When they leave, guess what you got to do? You got to scan their passport. You got to check all that. They got to go through customs. When you left the country, did you have to go through customs? I left the country. I had to go through customs. All that gets documented and scanned. That's how they know people that enter the country or don't enter the country. So if you're sitting there thinking the few people that could possibly use this to enter the country illegally,
No, that's not what I'm saying.
so once again, they everything is documented. They know who's coming in. They see who they have the paperwork is here. When when people come to visit the country, they go through customs, they get documented, they know how long they're supposed to be here. So if there's any issues with that, that's when they have to actually handle that.
The main concerns are fans may be scared to attend. Some people are worried that ICE or immigrants officers near stadiums, transit areas, hotels, or fan zones could make immigrant communities stay home. Even if they love soccer, immigrants' rights groups have warned fans about possible risks around the World Cup.
Wait, so is your argument that people aren't coming into the country because they're scared of ICE?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
So I'm trying to get what your argument is.
People are not about to support. America is looked at as like anti everything but us.
That's not the issue that's going on with the World Cup.
Number two,
It
feels opposite of what the World Cup is supposed to be. The World Cup brings countries, cultures, and immigrant communities together. So people feel like having ICE involved makes the event feels less welcoming, especially in cities with large and
we're talking about two different issues. I'm sorry. There's an issue with people getting into the country because of the immigration and the visa policies. So basically, people that are trying to get into the country to be able to watch the World Cup, and the teams are having struggles getting into America to participate for the World Cup.
That's fine. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's the issue I'm talking about.
That's not what I'm talking about. 3, conflicting messages from official causes distrust. Some officials have said ICE will not operate inside stadiums, but activists are still worried about what happens around the stadiums or outside the actual venue. The gray areas will still make people nervous.
Yeah,
4,
I'm talking about the actual issues that are happening. Those are fears and.
This is going to decrease participation of people coming.
No, that people are coming already. The issues are the World Cup has already started. The issues that people are talking about are people not being able to attend the World Cup because of the policies, and also teams having issues getting into the country because of the policies.
What is your question then? Go ahead, ask your question. Cause
the question is basically you host the international events, but you make it hard for the participants of those events to make it into the country to attend the event. That is the discussion.
What's the question?
The discussion is, why are we holding an international event when we're making it hard for people to even attend those events?
I don't think we should. I don't think that America, the way, in the sense that America is at right now, I don't think we should.
It's kind of too late. It's here.
Well, okay, since we're doing it, I believe that this shit is absurd. You cannot tell me that I'm supporting a sport that is frequented by the people that you are deporting. More so, this is not an American sport. It is more so done by the people that you're kicking out of America. But these things happen years in advance. This happened way before Donald Trump got elected. It happened way before all of this shit started happening. Now all these niggas leaving, but then you want to make revenue off of these niggas coming back, and you want to make a case for it. Yeah, all right. I got pissed. Speak on that though.
You can't sit there and have an international event and then deny people entry into the country to attend the event. That's like that's part of the reason why events won't happen if you do certain shit like that, because motherfuckers ain't gonna want to have another World Cup here or another Olympics here or anything like that, because you're denying the access of individuals into the country to be able to attend these events, and you're denying the revenue that the country will get because of the events. It's a detriment to the country because now we're losing out on access and money. Like the individuals that are attending these events obviously are spending money. So that's obviously an issue. But let's get away from this because it went somewhere that it shouldn't have even went to. Now, making revenue based off of soccer in the US. Now, granted, soccer is probably maybe within the big five of sports in popularity. So the most popular sports in America are football, basketball, soccer's actually number 3, baseball, then ice hockey. However, soccer does not get the same type of talk or the same type of notoriety that the other sports get. Even though soccer is number 3 in popularity in the US, you hear more about, of course, football, basketball. Hell, I hear more about hockey than I hear about soccer.
Didn't you just tell me that baseball is America's #1 sport?
Baseball is America's sport. That baseball is also now international as well. As you see, like they got the little leagues, and also in the Asian countries they're very well in baseball at this point now. Like, yeah, if you watch ESPN, like you will sit there and see a lot of foreigners, little leaguers in baseball. But popularity wise, soccer is not one of the main sports that you see like on a day-to-day basis on like ESPN or so forth. You always see either baseball, hockey, basketball, football. And soccer is kind of hit or miss. Soccer is and it might also be the fact that soccer is probably more so overshadowed by the international aspects. But American-wise, more Americans leave America to play overseas for soccer than to stay in America. Whereas baseball, Americans if they're good enough, they're gonna play in the MLB. Hockey, they'll play in the Canada. So forth, so forth. Basketball, outside of the WNBA, they're gonna play in America. Football, obviously America. So just based off of that, with soccer honestly being the biggest sport internationally or worldwide, what do you think would be the biggest, or what do you think would be a way to make soccer rival, let's say, basketball or football?
You talking to me?
Yep.
You saying the reason, or you saying?
No, I'll say what will make soccer rival football or basketball in America?
Growing up.
You said growing up.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No. So I wasn't finished. Growing up, to the schools that we went to, what was advertised to you to play?
No.
We didn't have a swim team. We didn't have a tennis team. We didn't have a lacrosse team. But we did have basketball and football, right? Now, who were the athletes?
I mean, but like it had to get to this. It had to be at the schools for a reason. I mean, we had a soccer team, so like soccer wasn't.
Is it everywhere?
Is it at every school? Probably not.
No, okay.
But then again,
Who are the athletes?
but that like it's not. It didn't start
You're
in
not
school.
answering my question.
The thing is, it didn't start in school. There's a reason why it's popular in school because it's popular in the country.
Listen, if you want to make it popular in America, you have to intrigue the youth. The youth get intrigued by school, and they get intrigued by the sports that they do while they're adolescents. Now, who are the athletes? Now, I answer your question. Answer my question. Who are the athletes?
Though, soccer is very very much integral in school sports. However, the league is popular internationally.
There's a
they have to
me
increase
about America.
And I'm answering your question. You have to get the league to become popular in the U.S.
Is soccer a thing in African American schools?
Not just, you can't just say African American.
Okay, rural schools.
And no, not in schools. There's more fucking U.S. schools than just rural schools. You can't just use our experience for this.
Who are the athletes?
The athletes are the athletes. The thing is, you have basketball is popular because
it's advertised.
It's advertised. Why is it advertised? Because we have the basketball league. We have the NBA.
And who are
Football. Hold up. Football is advertised because we have the NFL. So pro soccer has to become popular. Has to get better than just internationally.
Listen,
it's not just you can't just Soccer is more important at one point in time than all those other leagues or all those other sports. However, it just stayed international.
Do you not know that baseball they call it an American sport, right? Right? But who were the athletes?
No, that does not fucking matter. The league.
Okay, let's talk about it. Okay, actually, let's ask. Baseball once was America's sport, but now football and basketball is America's sport, and it has taken over schools that they are now campaigning for people to play football and basketball. Why isn't soccer or baseball or any other sport, but let's focus on soccer and baseball, the ideal sports anymore? You're asking a real cultural question, not just which.
It's not a cultural question.
I'm talking.
It's not a cultural question.
You're asking a real cultural question, not just which sport is
it's
better.
It's
but
not a
why
cultural
schools,
question.
money, highlights, scholarships, and media pushes kids toward football, basketball more than baseball, soccer? I'll break it down straight.
Because that's what makes money. Like
baseball and soccer are not dead or bad sports. They just do not dominate American school culture the way football and basketball do. In high school numbers, football and basketball are still monsters. NFHL reported 11 football had 1,029,588 boys in 20,000 to 24 to 20,000 to 25. Basketball had 540,704, but soccer and baseball are still huge too. Boys soccer had 484,908, and baseball had 472,598. Girls soccer had 393,048, making it one of the top growth sports in America. Those are not in comparison at all. The reason football and basketball feel like they took over is mostly because of American culture and media scholarship and visibility. Football is king because it owns school sports. Friday night lights, marching bands, cheerleaders, homecoming, prep rallies, rivalries. Football is not just a sport in America's schools. It's a school event. Even kids who don't play football still go to football games. This makes schools push it hard. Basketball is king because it's easy to market. One superstar can carry a team. It has highlight dunks, shoes, mixtapes, AU, March Madness, NBA dreams, and social media clips. A kid can see LeBron, Steph, Kobe, Jordan, Ja, and Wemby, and instantly dream basketball is also cheaper to casually play. One ball, one hoop, one driveway, one park, or one gym.
You ask a very, very one-sided question. Baseball is losing its own popularity, and soccer hasn't gained this proper popularity for one thing and one reason only: scoring. That is legit the reason why baseball and soccer are not as popular as football and basketball.
Who are the athletes?
Hold up. You know why they're not the athletes? Because the excitement of the game and Americans do not like a actual intellectual game. Tennis isn't popular. Golf isn't popular. Why? Because these are slow-paced games. They're not exciting. They're not like Americans are so action-packed. Like we want life to be a fucking Michael Bay movie. That is why soccer and baseball are losing popularity, because they're not fucking 20-3 blowouts. That is legit why that shit's not popular. That is the whole reason. Nigga, it doesn't start at the schools. It's a trickle down effect. You start with the pros and then it trickle down. It's not it doesn't trickle up, it trickles down. Niggas want to play basketball because they see this shit on TV. Why they see it on TV? Because their parents see this shit on TV, because they see these high scoring games and it's exhilarating. Same with NBA and football, right? Soccer, you'll watch a whole game and the score be 2-1. It's not exhilarating. It's not fun for the normal American, so it doesn't trickle down to the kids. So now kids don't want to play soccer because their parents aren't watching soccer. That is the actual reason why those sports aren't as popular as they used to be. And that's why baseball's popularity is winding down. Those are the actual reasons. But yo, we had 55 minutes. So we're going to have to go ahead and kill this so we can keep under the hour. Because we try to stay under an hour. But yo, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, all podcasts, platforms, social media platforms. It's the Review 614. Let us know what y'all think.
Listen.
Let us know what y'all think would make soccer more popular.
Me. But though, let us know what y'all think. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, Iceman. Follow Drake.
All right, now we leaving now. All right, y'all. Bye. Y'all be easy.
Follow everything.